All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's kind of nice to be doing contract work now and being able to kind of work at home. And I'm really loving that. Let me kill the side chat here. It's kind of nice to be. If you haven't seen it, you can go see the, whose channel was that on, Jen? Tucker Poon? Was that the one? Jen, was that Tucker Poon's channel that was on? Yeah, Tucker Poon's channel. He has the curtain finally went up on that, I should say, came down on that Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated. not, not a moment too soon. Either. Welcome to all of you. If you haven't seen that, go over to Tucker Poon's channel and check out that upload there. Like I said, hey, Brandy Lee, nice to see you, honey. If you were of relatively reasonable intelligence, it was almost kind of fun to watch them pulling the levers behind the curtains and doing all that. Nice to see you, Emerson Red. I'm having a beer. Vegas Vixen, did you see that? Did you see the Tucker Poon video today? Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated put up their video. Missy Jen, I wonder, Missy Jen? Yes. Yeah, take off your earphones and let's plug in over here. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that I wonder what our final video will look like when we yuck it up. Huh? After Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated, what do you think our farewell video will be?
I'm not quite sure yet.
I mean, we're going to yuck it up with champagne and everything, right? Right. As we roll away from the joint, throw the key away. Hey, having a beer. Hey, Gibney, nice to see you. Brand.
I might actually have a beer myself.
Yeah, Missy Jen might have a beer herself. There's Jalen. Yeah, Jalen's patting himself on the back. She's patting herself on the back for the whole dealio here. I told you, Rosie, don't ever come on YouTube. Gonna have a beer too. Let's see, pina colada. I can't drink during the week. I really can't drink during the week. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, that's right, Vegas Vixen. Have a beer. That's the thing. Good afternoon, Diane. Nice to see you, honey. Very nice to see you. And if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you see Tucker Poon's video, The Torch. They're Don't flatline. Hey, Clayton, how you doing? I know, Jalen. I'm enjoying the show, girlfriend. And also, you should be cheering because your Jaguars are in the championship game for I think they're the AFC. That's pretty darn good. I'm just happy to see you with the snake. Hey, Kim, how are you? So make sure to see the Tucker Poon production. You know, I didn't have the heart to tell anybody. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be tough, Jalen. You guys, what do we got? We got the Vikes and we got the Jag. Not the Vikes. We got the New England's going to be a tough game in New England. But I think you guys got something I think you guys got a little bit of magic there. I'm doing good, dancing around like an Indian. Yeah, I'm kind of dancing around too. I didn't think it would be long until you should have seen me during the Steelers. Anybody else enjoy MX as anonymous? To me, that was beautiful. You know, Could somebody please set a brother up? Nice to see. I mean, it's real. Isn't that awesome? No, I can't, T. Bergs, because the work still remains to be done. I cannot go one day without talking about Elvis. Supet says, nice to see teams that haven't been in there. Hi, Nick Mann, in a long time. I'm loving the configuration of the potential Super Bowl here. Vikings haven't been in for a long time. Don't be laughing, Missy Jen. You know. Hey, Oz. Yeah, Vegas Vixen said I'm pretty excited for Elvis getting a new tail light for the Lisa Marine now that he knows about junkyards. I'm sure we'll be seeing upgrades soon. I told him to go back and pull the power booster for the brakes too.
Those rubber mats for the doors are nice.
Now I'll beat every pick apart along the way. Yeah, you got to grab those parts while you can. But I really have enjoyed the makeup of the playoffs. Yeah, no, I'm addicted to Elvis's future, I guess you could say, like Vegas Vixen. You know, we kind of share, obviously Boris now, we kind of share a interest in that. And believe me, it's going to get a lot more interesting going forward from this point out. It's really good. Yeah, he seemed interested in that couch. I don't know, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about the playoffs of it, right? Why don't you come over and say hi for a minute? Seems interested in the couch. I don't know.
The playoffs. There will be a final touchdown.
One piece of junk to another piece of junk. Hey, Jimmy. I shared his future. Vegas Fixing that couch was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things still remain to be seen on this thing. But like I say, anybody that was had been around for quite a while. Yeah, see on the coach couch tonight saying the King news a new couch. But anybody that had a long memory and a reasonable intelligence could put together what was I call them ham-fisted productions incorporated. I mean, they almost, they just didn't make it out of community theater, but they did okay. They kept the troops entertained, and that was pretty fun.
Hi, Vegas Vixen.
Yeah, nice to see you, Nick.
Hi, Kim. By the way, Kim, your tractor jokes, they were funny.
They were funny, honey. We were laughing. We had a delayed action of 13 hours.
Yeah, it was a delayed action. There was just so many questions, comments, a lot to absorb and whatnot. And
yeah,
I really liked your extractor. So
that was funny.
That was
good.
Really good joke.
Yeah, Jalen said mind fucks, huh? But Jalen, you're on cloud nine. Sometimes something people need to learn that this is bigger than what we saw on YouTube. I think a lot of people are going to be learning that going forward. And I think the ones that are going to learn that the most are the fraternity boys. I think they're the ones that are going to have a real barn burner coming up. Let's see. Vegas Fiction said, Seb, you decided on the upgrades to the ranch, or perhaps you and Elvis could do a collab DIY. No, last I heard he was heading up to Boris is. Yeah, I'm just saying, Jalen, it's very exciting for Jacksonville. I can't remember the last time they got this far in the playoffs. Let's see. Brandy Lynn said, I haven't met Elvis in person. However, if I'm sure I would feel the same. Rosie in Vegas, emotionally invested. Not so much emotionally invested, but, take somebody out, but don't destroy their ability to reformat themselves. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jalen. I mean, I'm cheering for you on that game with such a nail biter. I worried about the lack of quarterbacking after the first, run of downs for Jacksonville, but they were powerful in that fourth quarter. That was good. Hey, Happy Meal. Yeah, Cloud Nine, puddle of mud. Nice to see you, Happy Meal.
My toast is ready.
I mean, I got to look at a video.
99
Go ahead,
cent
Jen.
toast is ready. I got to
Oh,
go.
T-Bergs, get out of here. I like the Happy Meals video. Did you see his Happy Meals video? His little truck, the side thing comes out of it, little step up. What a dick. He had to put that. He had to put that on the. He had to put that. T-Bergs, you can't turn a Van Beggar into a 9-to-5 ham and egger. Wake up, Rosie. No more enabling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not. I enabled a lot less than you think I did, T-Berg. So. I never even knew anything was wrong with Kelly. She's going to suffer the slings and fates of that big question.
Driving forklift, having fun.
Yeah, that big question of did she or didn't she really with the king? What do you think, Missy Jan? Did she or didn't she? Missy Jan's saying, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that.
There will be a lot of unanswered
I'm not hating. I love the birds. Rosie Happy is
YouTube.
mesmerized by that. By what? I know, Rob. I couldn't believe it. That was actually some of the best content that Happy put up. That disappearing step there to get his little rotund body into that. It's probably Elvis should have one of them for the Lisa Marie so he doesn't pull the steering column apart trying to get in and out of the rig. So we'll laugh today. We'll enjoy. We'll watch things roll on. We'll see how things how things go. Keep on top of things.
Laughter and giggles.
There's
today.
Chubba said hello, Missy Jane.
While it lasts.
While it lasts. There's
Hi, Chubba B.
Chubba B.
What's up, homie? Smile while you can.
Smile when your heart is breaking. Smile. Do, 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 do. Hi, Chubba. How are you? Do, do, do. Rubbing alcohol. Cheers, Vegas Vixen. Let's break out the drinks, baby. Any excuse to drink. I just, I thought it was so funny when, MX doesn't know, Tribe doesn't know what a totally distinctive voice he has. Even you said that, Missy Jen. It's like one in a...
You hear that voice, and it's like 1 in a billion
like,
voice.
Bam.
You hear that? You'll hear it 10 years later, and you're like...
T-Bergs, keep your money, babe.
I remember that voice. That is such a...
There's tooth decay coming to brighten your day.
It is such a distinct voice. It's like... Bing, bing.
I just talked to Elvis this morning to just encourage him to go back and grab that power brake booster on there.
Yeah.
But that was about it. I'm trying to go to sleep. My B is good for that. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Missy Jen's going to take Tooth Decay's advice and put some powdered sugar on that. Okay, grab my phone real quick.
Oh, by the way, T-Bergs, we have still so much to talk about. In regards to Elvis, he used to sing all this wonderful music back in the 60s or 50s. And yeah, I mean, there's so much to talk about. It's going to be lots of videos. Don't tell anybody.
It's like Joy said, oh my God, can't you just stream 24 hours, 24/7 about this? Some people are like the Bergs is like, I want to pay you to shut up about this. And I got Joy's please live stream 24 so we have a place to a place to meet and hang out, and I'm laughing like crazy. Let's see, T-Bergs. You hear that, Pete? Of course, everybody loves the Bergs. The Bergs is awesome.
I gave a panhandler by Walmart up in
so we will laugh
up
today.
north $5, and so we deserve to talk again.
Yeah, Jen's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think the only if I was going to make critiques about the Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated, I think the real fail was the audio and synchronization on that thing with the with the mouth move, but the sound was some 5 minutes behind. I laughed so hard at some of that, so I could hardly keep my mouth shut.
Jen, I got abilities. I can
Jalen, I mean, I really laughed my ass. I really thought, all that trouble for a guy just rolling around in a van somewhere asking and berating people for money. I thought, man, that's a lot of work, isn't it, Missy Jen? What do you think of that, the Bergs, huh? A lot of work? Always keep that mouth open, Missy Jen, so tooth decay can do its thing. Why don't you just pull the chair over for a minute? Yeah. Always keep that mouth open.
Remember, I don't have much time. I still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, Kim, it was like watching an old kung fu movie. I had to laugh. Hi, Katie Bright. Nice to see you, honey doll.
I gotta get my coffee.
It was.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, everybody uploads and then deletes. That's a lot of shame in that.
Oh yeah.
Jalen.
We can re-upload.
Jalen's down there in Florida. Like, I've just seen so much fuckery over. Yeah, make sure you return those clubs and get a good start, a good mental conscious cleaning slate for 2018, okay? All right. Hey, yeah, I'm silly today. I kind of figured today would be the day as the pressure begins to notch up on the other side here. I know you do, Jalen. I just think that it is you're a hoot. Actually, I mean, you've seen more fuckery around this place than me.
Actually.
And I think that's the thing with Jalen. That's why I love Jalen so much, because Jalen loves sports like I do.
Yeah, breaking nine. We are going in overtime.
What do you think about Jalen? Jalen's got a lot of heart too.
Yeah.
That was proven to me in Florida. And would love to meet you down there when we come through, Jalen. If we're going to be in Jax, we're going to see Coop and get down to Florida. I'd love to buy you and you and Mrs. Jalen Double S lunch or dinner down there. Sit down and laugh about fuckery and everything else. T-Berg said I can give him a new Hostile Learn guitar. That curtain rod was never drooping. It just was always kind of down. I'll get it. I need it. Sorry.
Bloody hell, what have you done with me? Cook your coffee. The things that we see on a daily basis is too much to see, too much to hear. Oy vey. Oh, that thing is not gonna fall.
Yeah, I think cats being involved in the tort was also like the worst kept secret in the world, because that one could never shut the gap. Need some more.
All right, well, today I hereby do declare this day the Shenanigans, Shits, and Giggles Day. and drink to that. Woo! I was gonna drink a beer, but it's still daylight out, so I'm just gonna stick to coffee.
Oh, yeah. I kind of hope that hope Tribe continues the hangouts at least until he goes off to federal lockup. I mean, I want to have a lot of. I miss that place to go. I mean, where in the hell ski we gonna come, right? Like 10 minutes. That's it. We got Lake Shadow. Hi, I love the Russian River stretch, and my Nana lives in Guerneville. I used to go visit every summer. My mom is back in Roner Park. Yeah, I know that. You told me that, Katie Bright. So, yeah, I love this color. I love blue. Hey, Bird's Nest Oz said, no shit, Sherlock.
Who is Sherlock?
Vegas Fiction said, Toothless thought I was ski.
No Sherlock.
Well, you know what? I got a news flash for you. Skiwi ain't going anywhere. All right, Skiwi is like he has his own agenda in here. It's got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, why don't you hook us up, Katie? We'd be glad to get together with you and say hi. The world is askew. It's sleeting near Houston. Yep. Yeah, we should definitely meet up. Just let us know. Mark Charles Firearms, what's going on, huh? Good to see you, bro.
What's up?
Been missing you around.
Yeah, we sure been missing you.
I just really do hope, for the sake of the Tort gang, that Marshall's stuff doesn't get taken down in his channel and his AdSense and all that, because that'll as Missy Jen said, that'll kick off the sequel to right, the Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated.
Will be the extension of
that
the
will
game.
be the sequel show, and that promises to be a big one. And we'll all make sure cameras are rolling wherever they need be. Let's see, T-Birds, gluten talk, gluten.
Немецki kultura, el nepomuk po-ruski. Guten Tag.
Okay, Katie. Yeah, we've just got nasty, drizzly, kind of schmeary weather out here today. Mark Young said, "I would hate to see Elvis go, as he's so awful. It's entertaining." Yeah, there's just there's a quality of repulsiveness that makes it very very watchable. There, part of the fabric of what makes America such a wonderful melting pot of crap, for sure.
Spasiba, glasnost, perestroika.
Perestroika. The funny thing is, they're not getting taken. What the hell are these people going to do with their time? Well, it's true that, you know.
Jawohl, das auch.
Yeah.
Genau so. Jawohl.
One thing I liked about Germany, it was a normal thing, saying good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, that's nice. You know, Jalen said people say good morning and good evening over there. Nice manners. Is that what Jalen's saying? They have good manners?
They have manners in Deutschland, jawohl.
I guess Jalen spent a lot of time in the...
It is an insult not to say anything.
T-Berg said, what's up with Rosie's dogs and farts thing? You know what I mean? My hand to the Bible. I never went near even Googling that crap. No, I don't even care what it is. I'd rather do it than talk about it. I mean, I'd rather do it. I'd rather do it than watch it. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I don't want to know it, and I don't want to do it either. Whatever the Gestalt is, oi weh.
You know,
Jakob says, nine.
There's just, I don't want to go even, I don't even give a flying what is on that page. It's just like, I feel like I would so dirty myself by looking at it that I don't want to go on there. I have no idea, T-Bergs, but it's already automatically so repulsive that I don't even want to know about over there. I just don't even want to know about it, right? He already told me my tits were balloons and everything else, so go figure.
Ich bin so wild nach deinem Erdbeermund. Erdbeermund.
We say Rosie's small and her tits are way too big for. They look like balloons. I had to love that. I tell you, you think this guy really likes me. It's just I'd be the first one to go under the fucking wheels of the bus. I guarantee you guys. You guys got such a misconception about stuff. JK NoCal, the smartest guy in the room. JK, did you see Tucker Poon's thing? As I said, my man, as I said, as it was, so it has come to be. I say, oy vey, Diane, oy vey, honey.
I saw
it's the best.
Your video, James. There was something about a TV. What happened?
If you guys haven't seen JK NoCal's video for this morning, you've got to see.
What happened there?
JK like stoned out of his mind.
Oh man,
Jalen,
it was awesome.
Jalen, you got to go over to JK NoCal's channel. You talk about fuckery. You got to watch that thing today. And then JK's like, are you filming that? Are you thinking? T-Bird, I thought it was rude how he said Santa Rosa's burnt toast.
$10,000 TV.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Katie. Love you, honey. No, I just, I've got seeds kept, sent me messages. Yeah, check it out, Jalen. You're gonna laugh your ass off at this at JK's video this morning. It is off the hook. I mean, it's like one of the top. It's like probably one of the top 5 videos I've seen in the last year. It is awesome, awesome. And the bubbles really make it. You have a deep interest in all that is artistic. I don't know. I think maybe Missy Jen does. I have a deep interest in everything that's very analytical and.
I'm more into like the Arctic stuff.
Yeah.
Things that go on in the Antarctic.
That is really funny, though. That's a nice, short, and sweet, and it's just a beautiful thing. Yeah, so make sure you see Tucker Poon's
check it
video.
out. Go over there and look at the newest
video. You can see the video of the trolls at a round table there.
Check it out.
Crook and Nanny, fat man on the motor powered by with the funniest thing I've ever seen on YouTube. Yeah. Who did the one who was Lacey Rocks that had the real fat girl in the motorcycle that was next to the car, and then she took off and went. She was riding. It looked like a donut riding the. Yeah, Crook is all right. Yeah, the funny thing was the cat hauling ass out there. It's just good stuff. You got to give the guys props for this stuff. But it all came together. It all came together pretty good. It always makes you feel good when you've had a big puzzle and it comes out at the end and you kind of put it together. So that's a good feeling.
LA must have gotten a new.
I don't know, Jen. Do you think?
LA must have gotten a new resident.
Rubbing Alcohol wants to know if you think the aliens have a secret base in Antarctica.
It's not the aliens that have a secret base there. It's
okay. See you, JK.
It's what countries have secret bases there. I'll give that a thought. All right, be safe, James.
Yeah, work hard. James always does. JK NoCal.
Really enjoyed your video.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that this morning, man. Hey, Francis, how are you?
Francis.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you? Twitter said, "Is your other page suspended?" I never seen
Wait
this
a
page.
minute.
So
Twitter. I heard Twitter did something really, really bad. Twitter did something. What did they do? Twitter.
Oh, nice to see you, Twitter. Yeah, I had a strike on the other channel, so I'm unable to do live streaming.
Twitter released something, censored something. That's the reason why I don't have a Twitter account. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's Jalen. JK's got a beautiful wife, really nice gal too. You can see the video. We went to dinner together. But I just thought, man, it was work today, and I just was glued to that screen when that girl was gone off and just kind of stumbling, walking forward. Yeah, Vegas Vixen's having a beer,
So how's Francis doing? How's life?
Yeah, I haven't seen you around too much, Francis.
How's life in Florida?
Tooth Decay said, "Do you know Tooth Decay is all organic?" That is your next bikini margarita. Well, I had it all hanging out this morning, T-Bergs. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, they were all drunk. Yeah, they just laugh, and then JK put bubbles over top of it, which I really loved. You know, it's a typical JK no-cal touch. I mean, he's got a couple crazy broads in the front hallway there, and they're just absolutely loved it. He's just sitting there. I mean, he's just sitting there like, what the fuck? You know, he's just like so high and just sitting there and just watching. Hey, Roscoe, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah, that's productive. Vegas Vixen, what do you think about Cat being in the tort? Was that like the worst kept? The trolls at a round table, was that kind of like the worst kept secret of the whole crew in there? That person blabbed to everybody under the sun. Hey, Tanya, nice to see you. I'd recommend it that next time they not have that loose cannon on board when they're doing that. Pacey's and Thong, well, we'll be doing any suggestions on what to make for Friday night for baking? The cinnamon buns were probably the best thing that you've enjoyed, weren't they?
I just had one last night. I put it in a microwave. He heated it up, and it was like.
Busy, Jen.
I went to bed and I passed out, and I had the most glorious dreams of pink puffy clouds.
Jesus, all the crooks and nanny vids have disappeared. I wonder why. I guess people are evacuating this community. Now I guess the aliens are leaving with determining there's not a lot of intelligent life down here. So
Hi, Hanya.
Taking off for parts unknown. I don't know. When you say disappeared, sometimes Crook and Nanny removes content. Are you saying terminated?
Yeah, that's just, they're not really disappearing.
Yeah.
They're just kind of hiding.
I checked out of the drama to stop looking at your SS. Yeah, the cinnamon buns turned out good. Nice to see you, Mark. Mike from Rhode Island. Nice to see you. They turned out good. Channel's still there, but no bids. So there'll be some new content coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, screenshots from the ninjas. There'll be more stuff coming up.
Can you smell what the clock?
Tanya says, I'm so lost with what's going on. There's an organized gang of anti-e-beggars on YouTube, and they have, basically planted themselves into this community for the better part of a year or so. And
I'm going to have to go and check something.
Yeah, with the intent to, try to clean up some e-begging and stuff and try to target Elvis to bring him down. I think that's the bottom line. And today Today they put up a, I guess what you call a moving day video. I don't know. Moving on. So yeah, Tribe Cough. That's it. Yeah. I hope he still opens a chat room once in a while, Jalen. What the hell are we going to do down here? With our free time? Shit. I got to get my daily dose of, I got to get my daily dose of skiwi abuse down there. And I can never get enough of, ad block timing me out all the time. Yeah, Emerson. Yeah, Cat was that was known day one. Oh, the casino is still open. The Chinese one. Yeah, that one when when that person parachuted in from nowhere, that was pretty apparent, and then it was confirmed by one of the insiders that that one just can't keep from bragging on himself. So I'm not sure that casino is called the Dragon, Vegas Fixin', isn't it? That's called the Dragon. So any idea or any intent that yeah, it was any intent that that person really had any intention of really caring or helping Elvis, you should understand now that that was all contrived. Okay, I guess it's still maybe they closed the shop. Yeah, we need a Super Bowl win. We used to soap it as Super Bowl here, but I'm in the wrong chair. I know, Mark. I think Cookie said the Tribe said that the shops closed in there. Tribe said the shops closed, I think. I'd like to see Super Bowl. I don't think Jacksonville has Jacksonville ever been in a Super Bowl before? I don't think so. Which thing about contrived? Yeah, it was all a hoax, Sister Earth, but a hoax that's going to have a pretty long tail on it. They've closed their production company, but there's a very good chance in the future, if Elvis goes down, that you're going to see the production company again, and not in the way they want. Let's see. Jalen says, "Nope, we hosted one." I remember that. Yes, Vegas Fixing. Go over, you guys, and go check Taylor Tucker Poon, Tucker Poon. Go to his channel and look at the video there. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing was I mean, a lot of us knew that, before Lacey Rocks even came along, we knew something was coming. Jacksonville won't get a Super Bowl bid playing against the Pats. I'm not sure, Tanya. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I got a feeling that Jacksonville may prevail. Okay, well, video's frozen. I don't know. Missy Jen has a copy of it here, so we already downloaded it. She downloaded it here already. I think Tom Brady probably is the greatest quarterback of all time, Tanya. I mean, I wouldn't dispute that. He's a Bay Area boy from right out here. Woo! No, I meant this when I refreshed. How are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, Sister Earth. Nice to see you. So we'll see how it all shakes out. You beat them in preseason too. I have a good feeling about the Jags gone, and they got a tremendous momentum thing here. Yeah, I agree with that, Jalen. I agree with that. I miss my Pats living in Texas. Yeah, I'm always glad to see you, Sister Earth, and thanks for being such a you know, a rational and nice person, to not always judge up quickly about people. That's good, because a lot of things run over the past year have been contrived up to make people look like fools and stuff like that. So it's nice that you come in and you just observe and you watch, and it's really nice. Yeah, we'll roll it for you later here at Vegas Vixen. We'll put it up for you. We'll roll it. Jags look good Sunday, yeah. Yeah, love the parody on the buffoon. How about the enablers, huh? What did you think about that? Yeah, you're great, Sister Earth. You've always been very right down the middle on stuff. I mean, I see you leaving comments. I really have to applaud you. Yeah, hey, Bird Nest, you know, and then you saw the enablers in the beginning. No, the apologists. The apologists. Tribe really hates me, you know. Yeah, you're okay, Vegas Vixen. You came through this thing smelling like a rose. Yeah, I guess I could. Emerson Red said, "Do you put your recipes in the description box?" Noted, Emerson. Or else I'll leave a link where you can grab that. Well, define a hoax. Let's define our terms, Vegas Vixen, about being a hoax. Let's define our terms. A hoax is something that you just pull on somebody and everybody walks away and has a good laugh. But you know, if it's that, that's great. You know, but if it turns out that Elvis loses his channel and he loses his AdSense and his PayPal, then you know, then we're not in a hoax situation, and then we're in round two, big time here. Yeah, no problem, Emerson. No problem at all. Anything that you'd like to see made? Oh, this towards this round table, people came out today and have a video just uh, laying it all out. Can someone tell me how it all played out? Oh, damn, you're live, nice and early. I'm really sick. Oh no, why are you sick? Yeah, hoax is to mean to get reactions, and I play along with everybody. I just don't want to see somebody's life wrecked up in their ability to support themselves. And this is my only concern. Anything with lemon. Oh, I love lemon. We made that lemon cake. We made a lemon meringue pie. Made so many lemon things here. Lemon. Give me a better idea. I've made lemon squares. I've made lemon meringue pie. I've made lemon pound cake. I've made lemon angel food cake. Lemon bars. Yeah, lemon bars. Lemon bars. I love lemons. Like it's like my top flavor. I love them. I have over 80 lemons in my kitchen off the tree. Yeah, we have lots of lemons too. Yeah, Bird said, I'd rather be an apologist than a buffoon. Lemon is good. I'm just feeling something really festive this Friday. I watched the latest vid, but didn't understand. Can you explain it all to me like I'm an idiot? It's a lot of backstory. Yeah. Hey, Bean Sprout, nice to see you, honey doll. I made a lemon meringue pie just a couple weeks ago. You can see that. We're gonna have to squeeze an ice cube, save them before going bad. Yeah, they're real nice. Love lemon. Are they Meyer lemons, Vegas Vixen? I guess the short story is on that that there's a vigilante group that runs around and bullies people and tries to affect change with e-begging and stuff like that. Which, you know, I'm not into. I don't like the e-begging and all that stuff. I just don't agree with the methodology that they used, and the fact that they're too full of themselves, and that's going to be their undoing if Elvis goes down his stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen after the 21st. Frankly, I've been so busy with stuff around here with work and stuff that I concentrate. I give this crap 1 hour a day, and I segregate it, and that's it. I'll be working next month. That's great. Okay, Emerson Red, thank you. Trying to think if there's some other nice things. Yeah, I didn't even care so much about the channel, Tanya. It's the AdSense thing, because you only get one AdSense. A lot of people have brought you. People say you got deleted, Rosie, and then you started a new channel. I started a new channel, but then my original channel came back, so I'm all clean and green in terms of not having any past. It's out of compliance with YouTube. But a lot of people start new channels. That's fine. They come back, they just reinvent themselves. Look, YouTube wants people watching. They don't want to ban people forever. They just want to make a little, okay, so what? You're back. But the AdSense thing, that's the real thing. That's the real, you only get one of them. And if that's terminated, you don't get it back again. And I've kind of resigned after the work that I do that it will eventually take a, a directive from a court to restore that. So. Well, it's Tanya. Tanya said I don't agree with going after someone's channel. Never. I don't either. I think we got TOS, terms of service, here on YouTube. And if you violate the terms of service, then you're gone. But if you're in compliance, then. Good morning, Annie. Nice to see you, sweetie. Be back in a minute. Start to cough. All right, I think I'll switch the. No, I don't feel like I'm coming down. I just feel like something went down the wrong way. That's all. I mean, Vegas Vixen was sick as a dog last week. All right. Yeah, so just to be clear, my only concern about Marshall remains exactly the same. As long as his ability to sustain himself was, yeah, he removed the video. I'll be rolling it tonight on my Hangout, and everybody can see it. And then I'll remove the Hangout. I'll do a very short one, and I'll roll the video because we've already downloaded it here. And then we'll, so everybody can see that Missy Jen downloaded that. Got that. So good to go. We'll roll that beautiful bean footage, and then I will remove the video. So that'll be good. We knew that would happen, so we put it. We'll put it on tonight for y'all, and we have a copy of it here. Everything gets copied here.
Susie, my beautiful sis on the east. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody sees that video, and then we'll just remove it once it's up.
Yeah,
You're being
we will.
followed. Fuck off. No donation required.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Tucker called.
Hi, Phil.
It's called Camper Van Elvis in 3 minutes. I don't care if I'm being followed. Put a bullet in my head, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go on the warpath. It's going to be a lot more fun when I get behind the steering wheel. It's called Tucker Poon's video is called Camper Van Elvis in 3 minutes. Oh, all right. There we go. Let me scroll.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, everything is captured in here.
Everything. We must hold everything for evidence here.
Held everything everywhere on every feed for 2 months here. I watched, and I couldn't see anything bad about you in it, right? Mark Young, there's nothing bad about me in it. I don't care about what the guys did. I just care about the viability of Elvis being able to do his thing. That's all. There's nothing. Hey, look, they called right at the beginning of the video. It's the enablers. Well, you can call us enablers. Maybe we're psychological enablers. Certainly not financial enablers here. But to give a mental.
I enable. I feel that I personally enable somebody to live a life, live their life.
Yeah, Mark Young, I just don't like people being bullied, plain and simple. So misplaced loyalty, not as much as, it's more about people thumbing their noses in your face.
I don't think Rosie's enabling anything, but just
advice on the steering column and other
stuff.
Thank you, Tanya. But I don't care. I mean, they've painted me as an enabler, and that's fine. I mean, it's good. I know myself. I haven't donated any money, so
it's easy to be judges, but then look at yourselves.
I mean, if I was donating money, he wouldn't be in a junkyard pulling his own fucking steering.
There's an old saying we had in Germany. It's easy to sweep other people's doors and judge. But why don't you sweep in front of your own door first and judge yourselves first? Woo!
Well, because that makes us sound like pricks.
Woo!
All right. I could take a laugh with everybody. I mean, I enjoyed hanging out with those. I enjoyed hanging out with a lot of those people.
Don't forget, I have talents.
That jail.
I can howl like a wolf. Amongst many other talents.
The thing about Missy Jen that people don't realize is that she.
I have Russian connections.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. It's all schmuck and muck. I don't really care. It's all skullduggery. The thing I care about, the wheels will really be set in motion if his AdSense is taken away, and if his channel goes down, then you're going to really see the legal machine roll into action like you've never seen on YouTube. You always hear a lot of people joke about the lawyering, but the funny thing is for Elvis, if he decides to strike, he doesn't need a thin dime. Okay, which will show you in the future. He won't need a thin dime, and not because he's going to borrow it from anybody, but because our legal system works, so he doesn't need it. I respect you too, Jalen, and I love hanging out with you, sister. I love hanging out with you. I love it every time I've ever seen you on the chat. You're straight down the line. You've kicked my ass a few times, and I've deserved it. So, well, they're thick, but they have very big egos. They think that they're the Roy Rogers of the internet and stuff. But some of us have learned with age, patience, and the tortoise and the hare. Tanya's in the beauty community. Y'all are beauties.
Sometimes you can catch a red roux with a chicken shawarma. You'll be amazed.
What's the soda trick? Copes is a good guy. Yeah. I don't know how much Coach can yell at the camera and stuff. I like Gerald too. We made these buns. Yeah, she's on some good stuff. Hey, Rob, nice to see you, my friend. Rob's like, is the theater over yet? Rob, yeah, you can go over to Tucker Poon channel and watch Elvis 3 minutes. You can.
Yes.
What is shawarma? It's like a flatbread with meat carved on it.
Yeah, that's right. I did it out back.
Missy Jen likes lamb shawarma. Oh. Don't you like a nice lamb shawarma?
Any wolf likes their lamb.
That's it. Yeah, the thing that you don't know about Missy Jen is she not only you can see the AWACS behind. Back there, you can see the edge
like
of the tail.
Might grab its teeth into some lamb meat.
And because her MS slows down her speech a little bit, her brain is anything except. And her video capture and her capture skills are astounding on things. And she puts and indexing and
intelligence
filing.
work is still something
exactly.
I can still maneuver very well.
Yeah, absolutely. Tucker Poon's a great guy. I like Tucker Poon.
I like him too.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I've communicated with him regularly, and a lot of other people from the inside of the so-called tort.
Yep.
Yeah, Rory, I bet Elvis gave you plenty of meat. Woo! There you go. Vegas fixing. Do you ever get the idea that Rob doesn't really like you? Can't wait till it's shawarma outside. Stickers was okay. I just, I thought Stickers content was real funny.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys got really great skills to them. But I just think sometimes you cross a bridge too far. Just a bridge too far.
After being threatened once, we've been threatened twice.
No, Elvis never did hook up with either one of us. No, he doesn't have a lot of interest in me, and I don't have a lot of interest in him.
Who are you, Santiago?
The first time I got to Chicago to try to help Elvis to pay it forward.
Who are you to ask me that personal question? I don't even know you because you're not putting your real name out.
Yeah, now Vegas Vixen slept with Jen twice.
That's right. I slept with Vegas Vixen twice. Because you can't stand on one leg. You have to stand on two legs, so you do it twice.
Yeah, Annie said about anti-defamation laws here. I think defamation is a ridiculously hard thing to prove. It's a waste.
Is he back again?
To go in court, unless you're a really public figure or something, and defamation's a waste. But racketeering on a federal level and collusion and things like that's very serious, that type of thing, and fraudulent activity for the sole purpose of the financial ruination of somebody, and it also falls under the civil rights statutes too of attacking somebody's ethnicity and continuously You know, so
Mark.
there'll be a lot of stuff. We're gonna have the tour to want to tune in on the legal seminar. That'll flip a few wigs and pop a few keyboard keys. Let's see, Vegas fixes set us.
That's right.
Yeah, we slept with us twice.
Yeah, we slept in a group together. Not once, but twice.
That's what I wanna be standing
But
on.
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Ha!
As usual, Happy Meal. That didn't even make a bit of sense. So you know, more jumble from a confused, inebriated mind on there.
I'm gonna have to go and check something that's going on again.
Why don't you go out and push your running board out again? Like the dumbest fucking video I saw on YouTube. That was funny. They didn't jump the fence today again, did they? Oh, these dogs jumped this 6-foot fence like it's nothing. Like it's Lassie and Rin Tin Tin. George, stay here. Right out the door, right in the mud. Yeah, I can't wait to. Yeah, it's going to be good times coming. Good times. Did we? These dogs are running riot out here. What's going on? Are they over or not?
It was twice already. Oh, they were outside on the street.
Those doggies love to come over here.
The police was there.
Have you disclosed your news? I've been 38 triple D for a long time. Remember what Elvis said? They're like balloons, right? Rosie's too small. She's got oversized balloons. It was funny as hell. It's funny. 38 triple D, baby. That's funny. Rory's got F's. I was going to say that Drew but changed my mind to delete his comment pretty fast. Yeah, people don't get sued over, I mean, the comments and stuff like that. I mean, it's like YouTube shenanigans is one thing, but stuff that goes over to real life, that's a different story. That's a whole new, that puts a lot of sizzle on my steak. That stuff really gets my juices going. That's the stuff I really dig, getting involved in that stuff. Would be my ultimate goal to see Big Cat coming in the courthouse with her fake Gucci bag. That would be like that. Triple D in the house. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you get a lot of that, people claiming pedo. And thank you. Yeah, we got a guy that is coming down. And you think he'd want to go to ask, what do you want to see? And he's like, I want to go to the strip clubs of California. Like, what the hell? You know, these dogs are running around. It's going to be fun, Rob. You know, it's going to be, I'm kind of, you know, in a way, hoping that things go that way. So I'd love to, Millie, get down. Don't jump on me. Millie. doing, huh? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hi, buddy. Ah! Millie Vanilli.
It just fixed everything up front.
And what happened?
And she tore a big hole in it again.
Oh, wow.
And the new webbing. She's out in the street again.
Well, it gave a chance to flash the 38 triple Ds, Jeff, right? So it's, it's a stress reliever for me. It's like Boris said, it's a chance to pop on a bikini and bake something. But Phil, there's a lot of people that post stuff like that on the bottom of YouTube, and Ski Wee, he's always running around that. Yeah, thank you, Susie. That's Annie said I'm reducing my balloons. That's funny. I love Cat. I really care about Marshall. I really care about, you know. Cat and I are just sitting there laughing. That's it. I may have the only video Rose showing boobies. We were at the pool and I had it. Yeah, the bartender kept going like this, and finally I just shoot. Live on YouTube. Rubber balloons. So it promises to be a fun spring and summer. That's all I can say is stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, I couldn't believe Skiwee and you have anything in common at all. Yeah, I didn't realize Periscope was live. I had no idea. Vegas Fixin' had to put an emoji over it. the Rosie's tit emoji. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you. Yeah, you'll be popular at Burning Man with those, I bet. Stick on the back of that bike, right? That kind of stuff. Vegas Fixin', how long were you on Kelly's chat? Why does everybody ask me if Kelly's okay? I mean, she's pretty upset about the Elvis thing, the taint and stuff. That's it, smiley pasties, yes. Big smiley pasties. Quite liberating. I'm a nudist. I hate clothing. I really do. I'm doing great, Scotty. I am doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you, Susie. You're a sweetie. Yeah, you'll at the bottom of YouTube, Mark, you'll hear pedo flashed around so many times down here. It's unbelievable. Oh, you were concerned because she passed out. Rory Cat spilled the beans that you don't have fake boobs. They are push up only. We're dishing out this stuff. Here comes popcorn. Yeah. I don't know, Jeff. We want to do some traveling. Hi, Joe, Joey D. I want to get back in with some more audio stuff. We want to go out to the gun range. We want to do some metal detecting. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool, Annie. That's awesome. I stripped it one night. I'm not scared to say I rocked out. Be careful, Annie. This is the bottom of YouTube. You might find yourself on a parody tomorrow. No, Vegas Vixen's got some big, some awful big hooters. Xanax, yeah. Maybe I'll go bikini up now to just celebrate with the tort. What do you think? Why don't we do that? Yeah, Annie's a stripper. Yeah, maybe we'll go get the black little triangles on and we'll celebrate with Tort here. Huh? Oh, sorry to hear that, Annie. I wish I was down in New Zealand enjoying that weather today. Look at popcorn. I've got every damn thing. It's so great. I got so many people over here from the beauty community now. It's awesome. I don't think Marshall and I ever kissed. I think we just hugged. You know, when you first meet, like in Vegas, you give a hug, and then when you leave, you give a hug. I don't think we ever kissed. We're not really each other's types anyway. The photo. Yeah, go as the duct tape gang. Let's go as Torts over there. Torts. No, I didn't take a flea bath. I was okay. Yeah, these dogs keep busting through the fence next door in the front, running around the street. They're going to get nailed one day. No, I don't go for uncut rub. Sorry, that's a bit too exotic for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a little too exotic for me. Yeah, there's a lot of urban legends out there. I'll be right back. That damn hole is open again. That dog just bites right through that fence. Sorry, guys. Oh. Yeah, but the plastic's not going to do it. You need to put up metal. How'd the dog get through metal?
No, I said they need to put.
Yeah, they need to put up metal. They need to put construction reinforcement 4x4 in there.
Because she ain't getting any bigger anymore.
Okay. Tanya, good girl. Shit, I don't personally give a flying about someone's boob. There you go, baby. That's exactly what I say. But Tanya, can you appreciate a nice set, right? I don't care about your television. You're not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ooh, T-Bergs, I'm gonna have to boot you off of here. You know. God. When Boris said at the beginning, this will be short. I have business. It means he's gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Well, I guess we kind of got a shared interest, Rob. I don't know if you saw my video I did a while ago. I did a video a little bit ago. I just said, okay, you know, I apologize for the scopes thing. You are, Tanya, you're a doll, baby. So, okay, Minnesota Brian, how are you? Stopped in to say hi during my surfing the RTR videos. Yeah, I left a message on Camper Van Kevin's video today. I'm not booting the Bergs. Are you kidding me? I love the Bergs. I sure as hell I'm not booting the Bergs. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not booting the Bergs. Yeah. Rory was a pre-law student. You can't argue with Rory about stuff. Yeah, I don't know, Mark Young. I don't even want to think about girth and uncut. I just, you know, it's not my thing. Hi, Carl. Nice to see you. Thank you for putting up the video. You've been a nice reprieve for me, Carl, for the past week or two. I love following your stuff. Great to see you. Corey, what are you doing? Huh? Hi, Mr. Grinch. Nice to see you. Come here. Come on. Jordan, go. Get here. You haven't seen Mr. G for a while now. I do, Carl. I love you have been an excellent reprieve from all this stuff. So Reg is fixing to war again. Rory, I decided this year I'm really retiring. Okay, this year I'm really gonna make sure it happens down here. I never worked so hard in my life as I've been working right now. Now I have to hire a whole fucking legal team. That's going to cost a lot of money. The Wing Bull legal department. Airbnb, baby. I don't know, Rob. They're starting to be like a pain in the because Jen fed them all the time. Now they would jump over a barbed wire fence to get over here every day, and they're big dogs. I mean, one of them's like 120 pounds. That dog's going to dislocate a wing and an antler, and the next thing you know, that dog's going to have to be put down. Mark Young, what are you talking about? What's joking? No, I'm not joking. If his channel goes down, I'm going to be flying down to Florida and starting the process of getting the proper formats for turning in. Well, you don't really need a legal team. I'm just saying you just need somebody that can put the right documentation to go together into federal court down there. And we have about 80% of what we need. Mail time. Bills, bills, bills. Bills, bills, bills. Bills, bills, bills. I probably don't need a legal team for the first round. I'm just saying if Elvis's AdSense or PayPal or his channel go down. I found a town in Mexico that's built like America, $1,500 a month for a huge beach property. I'd like to do a meetup there, 6-bedroom house. Now that sounds good. 1,500, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be, yeah, with a maid. All the Mexican chateaus always come to no, Marco, and I'm not trying to save Elvis. As far as I know, Elvis's channel's still up. I said if his channel closes down, if his AdSense closes down, or if his PayPal closes down, then it will be part 2 of the, you'll see Act 2 of the show begin. And that'll be the one where people aren't laughing. It'll be the one where people are crying at the end. You've always seen the biggest tough guys. They come out of court crying like babies and stuff. Water bill, water bill, water bill. Oh, bills, 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 bills. You know, I'm getting older. I don't have a lot of uses for money, so it'll be fun. It'll be some good stuff to carry with me to my grave. What is it? Did I get a promotion?
I did get promoted.
Oh, you got a raise?
I got promoted on my new job that I'm gonna be
That's
taking.
great.
I'm gonna be senior officer now on duty.
All right, good. Stand down. That's it. Okay. All right. All right, Camper Van House. Good afternoon, Lisa. All fixed vids coming out tonight. Getting dinner. Good. I didn't let anything out of the bag today, Elvis. The only thing I did was call you this morning to just talk about trying to go back and grab that. Try to grab that power booster on there if you can. Oh, Rob, Rob is so tough. Yeah, that's the real Elvis. Yeah. All right, good. I'm glad it's in. That guy, I didn't know if that guy would get it in today, the rig or not. So that's good. Yeah, like I say, if I was donating money, that son of a bitch would have just been towed to the shop, and I did grab. Okay, good. Grabbing this. You want to grab that power booster? It's only 2 bolts on the back of that thing and a vacuum hose. Just grab that $10. Grab that whole thing. Okay. All right, Marshall. Okay. Good enough. I'm glad he got to it today. I am very glad he got to it today. He took it off for me. That's great. He's, Marshall is not ungrateful. It's just that he's not. Okay, see you later. You know, people said, why don't you bring him to Santa Rosa and do, because, you know, he'll tell you Santa Rosa's burnt toast. He doesn't want to come.
There's no economy
There's
here.
no economy here, where he hates this area up here. Just,
No jobs, nothing.
the only jobs are construction and cleaning jobs. There's nothing here. Sadly. Oh, I was doing a Volkswagen breakdown. Okay. Yeah, I was just surprised he even got you in today. Hey, always check out that Tucker Poon channel. They just did they just kind of broke the news on the hoax that was going on. Okay, so more bills, Missy Jen. More bills. I guess we're getting double the water bill. They're only billing every 2 months now.
I should be getting a raise now that I got my promotion. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mark Young. That'll be on his conscience. Honestly, I just don't want to see his future be wrecked of AdSense and YouTube and all that. That's my only concern. I'm not running money down there. He'll tell you I didn't put a dime. No, I can't rescue him from the alligators. I think that's Happy Meal. I think that's more of Boris's. Jen thought that was funny though, Happy Meal. But Jen always thinks your stupid shit is funny. So how come you always laugh at Happy Meal shit, Jen? Huh?
Happy Meal.
I mean, he's the one. Did you see his video of his little truck thing coming out? See?
I don't see
See?
videos. I don't
Think
watch Happy Meal's videos. So
I never miss his shit, but it's unbelievable, his stuff. It's unreal. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'm just kidding. We'll see if anything. Well, I don't know. Mark, I hope not. I can say that. Like I've always said, I don't like a lot of stuff that Elvis does. I don't like the asking for money, but you got to defend people's right to do that. As far as taking advantage of somebody, I just say I toof on you if you do that stuff. You know, one day karma will be back, and it'll be back with a threefold vengeance. Sevenfold. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, Jen Carl said Gross Gott. Gross Gott. Sky Carl. I guess that's German. Gross Gott. Grossgott. Gross Gott. She said, go have another beer, Carl. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh.
Mulch.
More seaweed. All right. All right. There we go. Rosie, or you ever watch Randy get it? Come on. What are we talking about here, Rob?
Bruce Scott.
Bruce Scott. I don't know. It looks like gross. Gross Scott.
That's gross Scott. That's not
Gross Scott. Okay, there we go, Carl. Yeah, I watched all that stuff on but this is America, Mark Young. So our stage is very wide here. And if we let people come in and start dictating what we can and can't do on a place like YouTube, it's gonna collapse into a real black hole here. So yeah, I think Rub is very taken. Vegas Vixen, Rub One Out Rosie's very taken with you, I think. Because every time that I would put a video up, Rub would be in there with a comment on you in the video. But I really think Rub loves you. I really do think that Rub loves you. He loves your color. He loves your spunk. He loves your smile, your beautiful glossy hair, those beautiful teeth. Yes, smitten.
Don't be so
Yeah, he's a big fan of my old stuff. Yeah. How'd you like that one this morning, Rob? Yeah, it's Rub One Out Rosie, Mark. Yeah. You like my little morning video with the look back, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we get it sometimes. We do it sometimes. We do it sometimes. He don't love you like I love you. Rob, how did you like the Ham-Fisted Productions Incorporated show? Rob's like, I hate everybody on YouTube. I just hate being here. I'm being held at gunpoint here to be at YouTube to watch all this crap on a daily basis. I think that's so funny. Rob used to get so pissed at me. You know what I mean, Tanya? I mean, I really think some people were being held in mom's basement with a shotgun wired to the chair. So if they get out of the chair, you know, that's it, honey. I just think that you laugh about mom's basement, but there's a lot of Mountain Dew and a lot of Dr. Pepper down there. You know what I'm saying? I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, Rob's being forced against his will to watch this crap on the bottom of. I hope you're jamming to AC/DC, Whole Lot of Rosie. You know, Tanya, because bored hands make for fuck up. That's the parting shot that will be on the tombstone when it's all written. Too much empty time makes for fuck up. That's it. Or a bridge too far, whichever version you prefer. I just don't know that thing about girth. You know, I mean, something uncut, and all that. It's just like. Why are there so many songs in a rainbow? Why do you see my dee? La dee 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 la la do 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 do. Oh yeah, I got my phobias. I'm just not into that. Ask Bean Sprout. Bean Sprout, are you into uncut? Watch Bean Sprout is like instantly unsubscribed. That's it. That's it. The Rainbow Connection. They told me if you watch this BS, they will lower my heating bill. See, that's what I thought. See, Rub always have some financial incentive to watch this crap. And I told Rub last night, there's nobody on the bottom of YouTube that has seen more crap roll by over the years than Rub. And some nights, Rub must go to bed and just think to himself, my God, what does tomorrow bring on YouTube? The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Do, 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 do. Songs about rainbows and why those street signs are in the sky. Why is that shawarma as big as a pie? So you can stick your face in it. I want that vindaloo, that Indian connection, right on the platter for me. That's it. Need food. Be right back. These dogs are going crazy. Jen is out front. She's out back. Out front and out back. Yeah, the first time before I was going to meet Vegas Vixen the night before we went to Vegas, she was on a chat and she says, I'm a little worried about my, like my personal space bubble. Thanks, Phil. It's got to be. She's like, I'm so worried. I got this bubble thing, and I hope nobody comes over and touches in my bubble. Or, first time I met her, I squeezed the hell out of her. She said, "Oh, Rosie, that felt so good to be between those big titties there." She was happy as a pup in a blanket right there. She said, you know what? I need to get racked out with those babies, and the rest was history. Yep, tooth decay. First and only time I'll tell you to close your mouth after that performance. Yeah. Opera. Mariah Carey. Please don't use the word opera and Mariah Carey in the same sentence, please. I don't want no do. Wow, when we checked in today at the RV resort, there were about 50 people checking in at once. Looked like an RV sales lot. You know what, Bean Sprout? The snowbird rush is on, honey. You better hit those showers early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Before Elvis gets to gets on the pot, and before people use all the hot water there. Nice way to say, Elvis, don't grab my ass. Actually, Elvis is not grabby at all. Elvis doesn't. He's very, very reticent. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you got a shower and a rig. That's great. Yeah, I like Mariah Carey. She's okay, Phil. I just didn't like that shit show with the. I didn't like that shit show with the New Year's thing a couple years ago. Hey, Smooth Operator, this is real. Did you see the thing on the Tucker Poon channel? Over there from the Trolls at a Round Table. Smooth, you want to go over to Tucker Poon and check out that video. Means like we got full hookups. That's cool. Hey, Smooth the King was in here. He said everything's A-OK. The column's been changed out. That's pretty cool. Oh, she's okay. I love her body. That's the best thing I love about Mariah Carey. That's my goal for 2018 is to make my body like that, right? That's my goal. That's my shallow goal of fuck the singing, You know what I'm saying, Phil? You know what I'm saying? Look beneath the exterior packaging. Smooth knows what I'm talking about. Smooth's all about looking hot in the hot tub with the bikini on and all that. Yeah, good body, right? Like Taylor Swift does nothing for me. Yeah, she looks pretty good though. But Taylor Swift, it just doesn't really. I like them big, buxom, and bold. Stop eating those Mr. Ed apples. I'd love to have an apple, Happy. I don't have any apples around here. I got no apples. It's like Skiwee says, the old Rosie's the old horse from Baltimore. That's it. Wasn't Mariah Carey dating the guy that was running Sony, the head of Sony, that gave her start in her career? What the hell was that guy's name? No, I don't. I'm not. I don't know. She's Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's a better torch type singer. Let's see. Scotty says, "I wipe my ass with Taylor Swift." What a joke of an artist. It never did anything. You know, my friend Janet loves Taylor Swift. You know, and I don't. Yeah, Tommy Mottola. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya knows everything. Yeah, that's it. Yes, it. Tanya's the smartest gal in the pack right there. She knows all that. She married Tommy Mottola. Yes. Yep. Hey, Jack Thompson, nice to see you. You're out on work release. Good to see you, buddy. The work release program. I wonder if Tribe and Company. What do you think? You think Tribe will be on a work release program, or what do you think out there? I'm gonna have to do up a. I'm gonna have to do a special video for the gang. You know, I'm gonna get the old chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Yeah, I don't know, Mark Young. I'm not a big. Yeah, I loved MC too. MC was great. I'm just not on to Taylor Swift. I just never caught the vibe of her music. Yeah, Hammer. Yeah, I'm just saying it just wasn't. I like Jay-Z, some of the other stuff, but damn. Yes, you're in my gang, Jack. I'm not going anywhere without you. You know that. Jack's my squeeze. They let Jack out on work release. Yeah, it's fine, Tanya. I think a lot of women relate better to Taylor Swift. I like singers like Pink that just come out and just wham, they're in your face. You know, their voices are so powerful. They're so strong. I kind of put Katy Perry a little bit into that category. She can really kind of bring it, but nobody brings it like Pink does when she's singing. Hip hop nowadays is garbage compared to what we had. Yeah. I hear you, Tanya. I hear you, sweetheart. You're correct. No, I'm gonna put something together for the tribe and the gang. It's gonna have music from the movie Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I am a man of constant sorrow. His days are done. He tested through the Kentucky home. Yeah, like a little bit of the Wu-Tang Clan. When you let me see. Let me scroll up here. Rosie, when you and Lacey were moderating on Tucker Poon's Hanging List, did you get a chance to talk to her about Elvis? Honestly, I didn't. I was trying to be supportive of Boris on the side chat there. Yeah, the Soggy Bottom Boys. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. That's the one I'm going to use for the gang, the Tort gang, when they're out on the chain gang. That's the one. Yeah, they sing that song so you don't have to. Thank you, Happy Meal. Yeah, that's the old song from the Bluegrass movie with George Clooney. That's not even that old of a song. Well, it is. It is. Actually, it is. That song goes back to the 1920s. That song. You ought to hear the original version. Look at Constance, Man of Constant Sorrows. The original. It's some twangy 1920s record. I wish I could have talked to Lacey rocks, but I was trying to boost Boris up a little bit in the chat. What is it, George? Of constant sorrow. Do, 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 do. There's something more. The spirit of the soul. I think the quality encourages or courteous or cares or mine. Maya Angelou. Would you and Lacey be together moderating on Chuck? Why would you and Lacey be together? Oh, I think that the reason. Oh, Crystal. Okay, the reason is because Tucker Poon was afraid that I was going to get that somebody would boot me out of the hangout. That's why. So if you have a wrench, they can't kick you out. So I think that's the only reason. Otherwise, I'm not really a wrench holder. The only place I'm a wrench holder is in Elvis's chat, which is kind of weird because I told him I'm not booting or blocking anybody, but I hold a wrench there. So I guess I did. I kicked out Swifty last Saturday. Man, I paid a hell of a price for that. Swifty came at me like a bat out of hell into my chat for the next 3 hours and just proceeded to burn the house down with me. And I'm like, Swifty, I'm sorry, man. I fucked up. I didn't know you were one of Elvis's donors. And Swifty's just like, fuck you. You kicked me out, blah, blah. I'm like, Swifty, you attacked me the second when I went, oh, your turncoat, and king of all things too, Elvis is a Syrian brother. He turned on me like, man, he had his claws. Rosie's on the other chats talking shit and stuff. I'm not against Tucker Poon. Why would you ever think I'm against Tucker Poon? Why would you think I'm against Tucker Poon? I'm not against Tucker Poon. I like Tucker Poon. I like Tribe. I like Tucker Poon. That's no kidding. But I also don't want to see Elvis put out of business. But it's got nothing to do with Tucker Poon. I like Tucker Poon a lot. Tucker and I have had a lot of communications over the last week or so. Tucker Poon is really good. I mean, this guy's highly skilled. I love his shit. I like sticker shit when it was on. And stuff was top flight. It was funny as hell. Crook and Andy they made good parody vids. Yeah, the guy that came before you guys was Mike Mundane, though. He was the best. He was incredible. My friend Ellie that comes on the Hangouts, the Jersey diva from Jersey that comes on with the real Jersey accent and everything, and the voice that you can't miss. And sometimes she talks a long time, and then he did a video of her kind of where it was hearing her voice talking to the driver of the car, and the driver just started nodding off and rode off the road and over the hills. It was great. And Mike Mundane put us, Bobby, Jen, and I in a 74 GMC motor coach commercial. That was pretty wild. I mean, there's people here with amazing skills. Bean Sprout, do you remember that? Oh, okay. Stickers is now. You're saying the tour pulled a hoax. The only one that pulled a hoax was Anon and Lacey, and most likely, but now Anon is gone. And after talking to Boris, I'm not sure, Crystal. I got nothing against. The Fran Drescher of YouTube. Yes, I got nothing against. Tucker Poon's been great. I mean, I get the hoax. I just think there's long tail implications of it. That's all I'm saying. There's even the King started to mentioned it to me today. I said, I don't got time. I'm too fucking busy here. I just called about the thing. And he said, do you think that they messed my life up? I'm like, do you think? Rosie, let me ask you, do you think my life is messed up? No, you're solid gold, baby. You're solid gold. I was just taking a sip of coffee. So Yeah, I never really got the nomadic fanatic. I never got aboard that. I had nothing against the guy. I didn't really know the guy. He was just when I came in, that's when Jimmy was started going on his rampage. Did you ever get a chance to see the make Doors with the keyboard player and the guitar player with the keyboard and the swinger from the Cult? They were really good. Doors was great from beginning to end, you know. Tanya, you know what I mean? Elvis asked me, do you think my life is messed up? I said, baby, there's always Hollywood when this whole thing is written and the movie comes out, right? And you're on the steps of the federal courthouse there in Florida and smiling like a mofo and styling, woo, and profiling. The king will have his day in court. And let me tell each and one of you beta boys, woo, this is what a real chick looks like there. And let me tell you, I will be calling the shots. I will be piping the pipes that last small. We'll see how it plays out. My best advice is cut a plea deal while you can. That would be my best advice, you know. Woo! I just remember, I guess I got hooked on Elvis when I first saw him back in that trailer with his uncle's place, and he'd be like that underneath the kitchen light and really pissed off because somebody, you want to talk to me? I'm a real man. Look at this. I've got the jet black hair. I've got the olive tone skin. I've got the uncut girth. Look at this. I got the traps. And if I could have reached for a gun at that moment, I would have laughed. Those were the glory days. That was really the glory days before. But as Tribe always says, money fucks everything up in life. Money fucks everything else. Yeah, Crystal said, personally, I hope he gets thrown off YouTube for life. I'm throwing a party when it happens. I get that. I get that. I get that. I understand that, Crystal. Yeah, I know more about Elvis than anybody around the community. Can I get a recipe for that ham fish soup? That's a great name. Jordan, what a great name for a soup. Isn't that awesome? What do you think of that ham-fisted soup? I mean, that's a great hillbilly soup name. You have hog's ass and hominy in that. I mean, that would be a great hillbilly soup, would be called a ham-fisted soup. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I did a video today. If Boris thinks he can do something for Elvis, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And that's straight up honest. I apologize for the scope thing. I was mistaken about that. And I put that on. If I fuck up, I put it on there. If he thinks he can do something, well, that's it. That's right. Vegas fixing. I'm going to put you in the show, honey. I'm going to put you on the. I'm going to contact my friend at down at Comedy Central. See what we can do. I don't know this thing called Periscope. These people go on and they fry each other's nuts in a frying pan on there. It's live, right? And Vegas did one, and my tits were out in Vegas on there. She had to go back and add a little emoji on top of the nips. Did the dogs get settled down?
I fixed their thing on there.
These people got no conscience.
They got this tiny little zip test that was formed on the floor. So I fixed it.
Oh, man. That's crazy. These dogs are going to injure themselves, Jen. This dog is going to...
string, and she's going to have him bring metal string.
Yeah, what he needs to bring is they got reinforcing stuff for concrete highway stuff. It's like a 4x4 grid, and you just slap some of that up, and there ain't no way the dog's going to get through that. Yeah, Tanya scopes every once in a while. Yeah, I think that's funny, Jordan Blue. I know these nips have caused a lot of trouble since 1939, Mark. I'm telling you. Back in 1918, 1919, I had no problems after the war. We partied in the streets, right? World War I was over, right? No problem, baby.
Those were the good days.
Those were the good days.
I miss the
no prohibition,
post
right?
War.
I mean, we drank ourselves silly.
I miss those times.
And then those dickheads, Emma Goldman and the Reds came over from Russia, and they fucked it all up.
Emma Goldman was sent back to
Russia with all that. Get the fuck out of here, you know?
Ugly.
Yeah. And we partied through the 20. Yeah, Tucker Poon rocks just like you. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Tucker Poon's a god around here. Tucker Poon's a god. Elvis needs to head to Las Vegas as he gets his fan. I'm not sure, Jake. I honest to goodness, I think Boris is more going to be directing that. I wished Boris honestly the best on that. Today.
New community arising.
Jen said there's a new community arising from the ashes of this shit heap. Yeah, and then we headed into the 20s, and man, we partied. F. Scott Fitzgerald and Zelda Fitzgerald,
yeah, the good old
New York City, Paris, baby, those were the days. Berlin. Yeah, then it all went to shit with the crash. They did that Charleston, baby. That was it. Yeah, we all got hobble-cocked in the Depression. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. I think let's let Boris guide Marshall to be a better person. I mean, that's fine. I'm only caring about the financial aspects of it. There we go. Vegas Fiction said, "I'm thinking of exposing my dick soon on Periscope." Yeah, Vegas is the mothership for Elvis, but MX Tribe says that nobody even remembers. In another couple of years, nobody will even know who the hell Elvis is anymore. You know, they won't even know who the hell Elvis is anymore. Yeah, Dee says it's minus 38 with wind chill. Your nipples would explode here. I'll bet they would. I'll bet they would. Absolutely, positively, I bet they would. But honey, what a way to go! Standing out there in the micro string bikini for the final. That's it. It's all over. Yeah, minus 38 is just ridiculous. I mean, it's just, I knew this was going to be a brutally cold winter. I told Missy Jen in November, I have a feeling in my bones this is going to be the winter that they write about, this one. You know, my daughter just moved up to New York City recently, and coming off the West Coast, it's like a block of ice, she said over there. It's too cold, Tanya. What would your nips do, honey? Right? 10 hut. Life on the streets. How you doing, brother? One of my favorite people on YouTube. Life on the streets. How you doing, brother? Our internet's a little cocked up here. We might lose this here. I think Anon is on the mucking around with us. If we lose it, I might be back on later tonight. I got to eat something. I got TR Preppers chat tonight. So here in the UK, we end up getting a milder form. But you had like 75-mile-an-hour winds, didn't you, Mark, over there? You had like some outrageous windstorm. Yeah, Berg said the cold gives the birds major shrinkage. I got to go with it. John, you want to go to Puerto Rico with me, honey? We can style and profile on the beach. We can pose on Harleys and do all that. Huh? What do you think? You see me and Tanya? Huh? What do you think, girl? I wonder if DW Red is still mad. I wanted to pose on the front of his truck in a bikini. Yeah, 70 to 100 mile an hour winds. It's ridiculous, you know. Yeah, Jordan Blue's like -5 in the Ozarks right now. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Tanya, sometimes you just got to cut loose, baby, and just let your wild side out. Sleet and rain for 2 days. Yeah, you're a prepper. I'm a prepper too, Life. I'm a prepper too. I got thousands of rounds of ammo and food. I'm ready when a non comes to call, or when a tort gang comes to calling. Yep. How about Elvis posing junk gun and stripped down 79 Bandits classic? That's the stuff you like to see. That's the stuff I enjoy seeing on the vids. That's classic. That's the big E. That's what you do. I'm going to run this about another 15 minutes or so. I'm over on TR Prepper channel on Tuesday, but it's not a shit show. It's serious economics talk and all that crap. We don't have that. Can you just shut down for a couple minutes? This internet is so sketchy lately. It sucks. All right. I'm more into shit. Yeah, that's right, Bergs. I'm usually in shit show. What's the line between classic and junk? That's a good question. Junk is, I guess, a classic waiting to be born. I don't know, you know. I just don't know. Bikini and Mohawk. That'd be pretty cool. You like TR's hangouts, Happy, don't you? Don't you like those hangouts over there? You liked this morning's chooch, didn't you, Happy? You like that little turnaround shot I gave you with those big old balloons out the side there and that balloon ass hanging out? Let's see. Right, Jen? That's going to be my new icon. I think I'm going to cut that out. It's going to be called the Balloon Channel, right? No, TR Preppers, guns, gears, guns and politics stuff we go over there. I talk about economics and stuff. Oh, here comes Missy.
Riley is A-okay. Don't you talk no smack about Riley.
Riley the roofer, our big daddy, right? Our big daddy. Our big daddy. Lori Green. Nice to see you, Lori.
So the good tidings and the good news have been submitted,
Missy is back.
Have been revealed.
Been chasing. This is what keeps Missy Jen young and lively, chasing these dogs all over the property.
I actually had a short conversation with the police this morning too.
Don't disclose that.
But well, there was something going on over there.
That's it, T-Birds. Yeah. Oh, you mean over there? Yeah, it's the ghetto. We're either on a street lockdown, shelter in place, or we got somebody throwing somebody off a balcony in the apartments across the way.
There was something over there.
Or somebody smashing a tamale into somebody's face or something. So, oh man. Rebel roofing, we don't just lay them, we stripe them. That's it. Life on the streets, I want to tell you, brother, you were really a stand-up guy at the Wing Bull Alamo. You were unbelievable. There we go. Is that Sunny? That could be Sunny's new eye. I'm not sure. She did some weird video about the most disturbing thing I've seen on YouTube all year. And it's how her eye blinks, that eye that she has. So I'm not sure if this is yes, it is. Yeah, Sonny, you saw my comment. Your video was very mentally disturbing to me, mainly because you were taking your pen and pushing.
So how do you make a blink?
Yeah, T-Bergs doesn't like winged
I don't
bull.
see a blink.
That's good. Well, she did a video on it. You have to go to her channel.
You out, so
Yeah.
you change it? Oh, come on. Change it back. I love.
No, it was really creepy.
I like
She did a video where she showed it. It was the creepiest video I've ever seen on YouTube. It's like she was even afraid to touch the board. She was a safe distance with a pen touching her.
Maybe I'll put that in for the other channel. I like creepy.
It was really disturbing. I mean, it was, let me get you guys were in on the, me? No, we weren't in on the thing. No, we're gonna be the we're gonna be this part 2 stage production.
We were not in on anything.
We're gonna be the sequel. ABTV, nice to see you.
I would really like to see that.
Oh yeah, please put it up again. Okay, I'd like Jen to see that because Jen's into all kinds.
I love creepy stuff.
And our very handsome friend John, Blacktop Boondocker.
If I know where to download it, I might add that to the other channel.
And Blacktop Boondocker, I saw your feed, your old vid. I'm going to check that out with the pop-up site. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got up this morning. I was in my night-shirt, and I put on my rubber boots, and I was already a sight to see, right? In my nightgown still and rubber boots, and I thought I'll take the trash can out to the ditch because the cars had all left, and we had, now that we're a city here, something happened across the street in the apartments, and
somebody tried to throw somebody off a balcony.
Police pulled up, and he waved me over to the car, and I'm like in my boots and nightshirt, like, yes. And
at least you're wearing your bikini. Right?
He's like, do you know what's going on? I'm like, no, I just.
Your reasoning powers are good. You are a fairly good planner. Thank you.
I said, I'm not even wearing anything.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to them, Blacktop. So, you know, I love your stuff and I love your vids. Love it.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of havoc.
I'm going to check that out over there when I get a chance. Yeah, I think I have very good.
This is life in the street.
Like I think you remember the night I cracked MX out as Lacey Rocks, you know. You remember that night? It was like, no doubt. And Jen's like, yes, a voice like that is so distinctive.
A voice like that is 1 in a billion. You heard it, and then 10 years later, you'll be like hearing it in a bus, maybe, or on a train, or maybe somewhere in an airport, and you'll be like, I remember that voice.
Yeah.
That is so and so. Anyways, it's all good.
Can somebody hook a brother up? Those words will forever remain famous to me. Went inside, threw it into the scope, checked it out, checked harmonics. 97% match on that baby.
No, I'm really tired.
Long day.
After I was interrogated in my rubber boots and nightgown.
Life on the streets, the reason you want me to have you with your prepping gang is I know how to make moonshine and stuff. That's why you want me around with the native stuff that's around there. I can get us all wolfed up on natural shine out there. Yeah, thank you, Sonny. Sonny, put it up. Make sure you check it out. Go reel over because it's really weird. Don't let the pen on the keyboard disturb you, though. So that was the thing that blew me away. It looked like something out of a Hollywood movie when it's just touching slowly.
Are the dogs out again?
I don't think so. Cooking up some squirrel and biscuits. I love that. That's real soul food there. Squirrel and biscuits. No problem. We need some cherry bounce shine. Yeah. I'll probably do a hangout later tonight after TRs. I've got a hankering for a couple beers tonight. Are they out on the street again? Fuck. These dogs are going to need a gorilla cage for these dogs. Oh. So I'll probably be firing up about 9 o'clock tonight. If anybody wants to come around, love to see you guys. For now, I think I'm going to shut it down. I got to get some dinner and get some other stuff done. Did you get those doggies? So everybody, I want to thank you for coming by, and don't forget the gravy. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I hope it's not too super cold where you are. It's just kind of yucky and about 57 degrees here. All right, down for some brewskis. We'll see you at 9. I think I'm going to have a couple beers tonight about 9. That's ways to go. I got TRs. Got to talk about the market and some other stuff. So love you guys. Take care.